What we found over a kind of 20-year period is that organisations for the first 10 years see consistent growth at around about 2.5%. But most of those organisations reach what we term a stall point, where that growth stops and you actually see a fairly rapid decline in corporate performance. 80% of the reasons why organisations stall relate to the fact that they don't have the right talent strategies from a strategic perspective or from an organisational perspective. And still today, 3/4 of talent decisions, who should I promote, who should I fire, who should I move to a different country, etc., etc., 3/4 of those are made by someone going, I think they're quite a good person, we should promote them. Isn't that a good idea? The problem is that we operate in this world that CEB refers to as the new work environment. The requirements of people in their job continues to increase. Our expectations of what people need to do on an almost daily basis grows. Organisations and recruiters have lots of information, data, insight that they're meant to assimilate to help them to make smart recruitment decisions. And the expectation is that they've got to be better connected and able to do that, across an organisation and not just within a particular function. Our research would show that recruiters are not delivering up to the expectations of the business. We need to transform recruiters' capabilities so that they themselves are more effective in their role. We need to leverage talent, data and analytics to help them to make better decisions on behalf of the business. And we need them to acknowledge that they have a responsibility for the onboarding and performance of people past the recruitment stage. The fact that we want our recruiters to not just be order takers to fill requisitions, but individuals that can advise the business on talent strategy, sourcing of talent, and the types of key people they need to help to move their organisation forward. Only about 20% of the recruiter population actually are equipped, have the skill set and the capability to fulfil that talent advisor role. Most are still order takers and not actually helping to help businesses make better decisions. And so having the right information and data on talent that we provide through assessment helps recruiters answer the questions on the right hand side and helps them move from being an order taker to a strategic advisor to the business. How do line managers rate the quality of their new hires in month 1 to month 12? Line managers have broadly said, well, we really like these people that we decided to select, they're really good and there hasn't been a change over time. But what we've seen is at the 12-month period, a sizable drop from 2008 to 2013 in how line managers are rating the quality of the people that were recruited. The first reason is that they're continuing to hire individuals not based on the new work environment that we operate in, so they're recruiting people with the wrong skill sets and capabilities to be successful as the world of work becomes more complex. And then secondly, it's this idea that they're not taking responsibility or accountability for the onboarding, and they're basically throwing candidates over the fence and hoping that the business is able to onboard them successfully. When we work with organisations, we're trying to make sure that we're equipping those recruiters to be better business advisors, support them having data and insight to be able to support the organisation think more cohesively and strategically around talent, and make sure that when new starters join the organisation, line managers are equipped to understand how to get the most value out of the people that get brought into the business.